Hello, everybody. Welcome to another lesson in integration. We're looking at integration by parts. And as I said, with such kind of questions, there are two steps that you need to follow. The first step is you pick your u and differentiate it. The second step is you pick dv and you integrate it. All right, and you get your v. V is going to be the result of integrating dv. So we have a question here. 5x multiplied by e to the power x dx. We have to integrate this. So as we can see, we have two different functions here. We have an algebraic function and an exponential function. So how to pick our u? Let's see. All right. Since we have an algebraic expression and an exponential function, the algebraic expression will come first. So you pick u. Right? You follow this order. Determine what type of functions you have in the question. Then if you look at this order, whichever comes first, you pick it as your u. So in this case, our u is going to be 5x. Okay. So we say u equals 5x. Differentiate u. So we're going to say du equals 5. You derive 5x, you get 5. Then you don't forget to put the dx. So we get 5 dx. We are done with step 1. Step 2, our dv is going to be e to the power x dx. So you say dv equals e to the power x dx. Right, so when we integrate e to the power x, we're going to get e to the power x over 1 plus c. All right, this is going to be our v, but for now we don't need to include this c. All right, and e to the power x over the 1 is the same as e to the power x, so we have our v. So the next thing, which I would say is step 3, is to substitute everything into this formula here. So u is 5x. Well, let me write it down here. So we say u v minus the integral of v du. So we substitute. U is 5x. V is e to the power x. Minus the integral. V again, say e to the power x. Du is 5 dx. So here, this 5 here, we can take it out of the integral. We're going to have 5x e to the power x minus the integral. Oh, let me put the 5 outside. Minus 5 and we have the integral of e to the power x dx. All right, then our answer is going to be 5x e to the power x minus 5. The derivative of ex is e to the power x, right, plus c. All right. Oh, yes. So when we integrated this e to the power x, this is what we get. All right. Then you just multiply 5 times the e the power x. So this is our answer. All right. Let's do another example. We've got x cos x dx. We have to integrate this. All right. So as I said, you have to know what type of functions you have that you're dealing with. So here we've got an algebraic function and we have a trigonometric function. So if we follow our order here, the algebraic function, when picking u, our algebraic function comes first. So we say u equals x, right? And we say we differentiate u, so we say du. If we derive x, we get 1 dx. So since our u is x, our dv is going to be cos x dx. All right. If we integrate cos x, so say v, when we integrate cos, the integral of cos x is negative sine x. So we have our v, u, v, and our du. So we can substitute. So we write down the function here. I mean the formula here. So you're going to say u v minus the integral of v du. U is x, v is negative sine x, minus the integral of negative sine x. Du is 1 dx, so we can just put a dx here. All right, so this negative and negative make positive, so it's just the same as saying negative and negative make positive, so we'll just add a plus sign here. All right, so let's arrange our answer properly. So we have negative sine x, negative x sine x, the integral of sine is cosine, so it's a plus cosine x plus c, and that is the answer. Here's another example. The integral of 6x squared, natural log of x dx. So step one, we need to pick our u. So let's just see, we've got an algebraic function and we have a logarithmic function. So if we remember our order, which was here, logarithmic functions, When picking u and there's a logarithmic function, you choose it, all right? Because it comes first, comes before our algebraic expression. So our u will be the, excuse me, the logarithmic function. So you say u equals the natural log of x du. When we derive the natural log of x, we get 1 over x dx. All right, so our dv is going to be 6x squared dx. All right, so we integrate 6x squared. We're going to have 6x to the power 3 divided by 3, which simplifies to 2x cubed. Right, so whenever you integrate dv, you get your v. So now we can substitute in the formula. We going to say u v minus the integral of v du. Our u is the natural log of x. V is 2x cubed minus the integral of 2x cubed. V is 2x cubed. Du is 1 over x dx. So we can get rid of this x here. This remains as 2x squared. All right, so we need to integrate 2x. So our answer is going to be the natural log of x you can put the 2x cubed in front. So we can say 2x cubed to the natural log of x minus, so the integral of 2x squared, that's going to be 2x to the power 3 over 3 2x to the power 3 over 3 plus c. And that is our answer. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you next time.